Hi everybody, Steve Peterson here at Phillips Chevrolet in Frankfort, Illinois, corner of LaGrange Road and Lincoln Highway. We're the #1 selling Chevy dealer in Illinois. This is going to kind of continue my series. We just did an exterior and interior first look at the 2017 Chevy Volt Premier package. We are now going to go on a quick test drive and just check out what it's like. I haven't driven one yet, so we're going to get started here. First thing obviously we need to do, adjust our mirrors and fix our seat. We do have the ability to raise and lower our seat for comfort. I'm going to raise myself up just a little bit here. And it is not a power seat yet. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't have that ability, but we do have the ability to fully adjust seats for comfort, as well as our tilt and telescope out of the steering wheel. So in and out and up and down to kind of get that adjusted where we want. I'm noticing that the center console is nicely located. I can rest my arm comfortably. Gear shift is in a nice spot. It's kind of out of the way. Cup holders are nicely located. The touchscreen radio and the center stack is all at a convenient reach. I'm not finding myself leaning or reaching far to get to some of the buttons. And everything's just kind of well laid out. Our mirrors are a good size. I'm not seeing any blind spots or anything like that. The back window is a little small, but it's actually a better sight of a line of sight than what we had out of the previous generation Volt, so that was an improvement. First thing, let's fasten our seatbelts here, and we are going to take us out on the road. So again, I'm noticing very easy to find us here. While I'm sitting here, I'm going to put us in reverse and show that we do have the rear park assist with the backup camera. That is a full 8-inch color display with the Chevrolet MyLink software. Those guidelines do move with the steering wheel to give us kind of a trajectory of where we're backing up to. And then that rear park assist you'll see is popping up, just letting us know, hey, there's a garage door behind us, so let's not back up too far. Pairing with that rear park assist, we have front park assist sensors to really narrow in where or how close to an object you're getting. Let's say you're parking in a garage or something like that. So very nice features all to have. And those front and rear park assist sensors actually pop up right up here in our driver information center. It actually shows us how close we're getting to things. The little bars light up as we get closer to an object. So for example, there's that garage door behind us. If we were to back up continually, it will keep beeping at us, letting us know that there's an object back there. The moment that I go into neutral or drive, that backup camera will go away and come back to our MyLink display. And we're going to take us out here. We've got a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, a nice leather-wrapped gear shifter with a heated steering wheel option on the Premier. So a very nice feature there. First thing I notice is I feel the way the car shifts or the way the vehicle takes off, it really feels just like the previous generation Volt does. Very quiet, very smooth. Seems to be very responsive, as the previous Volt was. It's kind of heavier car, so it feels responsive. Very solid brake feel. With that regenerative braking technology, the car will actually recharge itself briefly as we're lightly using the brake. So just kind of an additional way to keep that battery range going, or that extended life out of the drive. We're getting about 420 total miles between a full battery charge and a full tank of gas. That's a 9-gallon fuel tank, so impressive fuel economy numbers there. Should be able to get you to work and back off of a full battery charge, and then you plug in when you get home in your garage. It's a pretty zippy pickup. I'm told, I've read that it's about an 8-second 0 to 60 time. Not bad. So great numbers there. If I get into it, it's pretty much an immediate acceleration. We have the ability here to check out some power flow information while we're driving. It kind of shows where our power is going. Is it going to our wheels? Is it going to our battery based off of are we accelerating or are we braking? There's also some charging information that I can view. For example, if I was to plug it in right now, how long will it take till it's completely charged? All of this stuff can actually be viewed also from the OnStar Remote Link app from your cell phone that you can download. So pretty neat feature there as well. We can set up different charging times and do we want to delay it and things like that. There's an info screen, again, just showing us some energy usage and showing us our miles per gallon and things like that. I'm noticing that the radio is very user-friendly. It's very touch-sensitive, very intuitive. Everything seems to make sense. You push a button and it goes to exactly what it says it does. My driver information center here displays everything well in front of me. A nice color display. And this is actually a customizable screen. Steering wheel controls. We've got volume control for the radio. We've got our faith tabs down here so we can flip through our favorite save stations and such. It's amazingly quiet and smooth ride. As we take off, again, it accelerates extremely well. Almost spaceship-like, roller coaster-like, if you want to say. No shift points because there's no transmission. We're in a zero emissions car. Auto dimming rear view mirror, automatic headlights, LED daytime running lights with an HID projector headlight. All new, relatively new technologies, and we're starting to see that stuff implemented in almost all of the new Chevy models for 2016 and 2017. Forward collision alert, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, all safety features that are available or even standard on the Premier. Chevy's new automatic park feature, automatic park option, is on the Premier package of the Volt, and we're actually going to demonstrate that in another video. You can check that out. Cruise control with adaptive cruise control options in here. The adaptive cruise, it allows you to set a cruise setting, let's say on the highway, and the vehicle will automatically adjust itself according to what vehicles may be going in front of you or at their speed. If a vehicle was to move over or change lanes, the car is automatically going to resume the speed that you had set previously. I have to say, overall, it's an extremely fun car to drive. Something that I could see myself even daily driving, commuting back and forth to work in. You can fit, full-size adults in here, squeeze the family in. General Motors has really made this feel like a very sporty kind of a car. It's kind of a sport compact, I guess you could call it. So we're going to check out the turning radius here. See if we can do a U-turn. I'm going to have to say I'm pretty impressed with the turning radius. That was very easy, no problems at all. Okay, so that pretty much wraps us up on that test drive. If you're interested in getting out and getting behind the wheel of one for yourself, come see me here at Phillips Chevrolet. Again, my name is Steve Peterson, Phillips Chevrolet in Frankfort, Illinois. Thanks for watching.